This is my Sony RX100M2 camera. I really love the tilting LCD on this camera because it makes it really easy to get pictures at unusual angles. But I find it frustrating to use because the way I like to open it is to grab the bottom and pull out. When you do that though, the LCD gets stuck just like this. And that's very frustrating, especially when you're in a hurry. Does this frustrate you too? Well then stay tuned because I have an easy fix. The problem is because the back of the camera isn't perfectly flat and the bezel on the LCD sticks out just a little bit beyond the back of the LCD panel, so it catches on the back of the camera. I thought about filing down the back of the bezel here so that it was flush with the back of the LCD panel, but that would probably expose some shiny metal here and it might void the warranty. So the solution I chose was to stick a piece of cardboard on the back of the LCD panel so that it would be flush with the edge of the bezel, and that way the panel would glide smoothly over the protrusions on the back of the camera. All set? You need three things to get started. First off, a little piece of cardboard. This is going to be attached to the back of the LCD panel, and you need to find one that's just thick enough so that the bezel doesn't protrude beyond it. You can try different pieces and then just feel them with your finger to see how they fare. What I found was that a piece of 3-ring divider sheet seemed to work pretty well. Second, tape. I started off using 2-sided tape to stick to the back of the cardboard, but I found the cardboard tended to come off with that. So instead I'm using transparent tape. This is 3/4 inch wide tape, that's about 19 millimeters, and the transparent tape is unobtrusive and it comes off easily if you need it to. And then finally, a black marker, nice thick heavy black marker. Ooh, this is really optional, but it makes the result look a lot nicer if you color the cardboard black to blend in with the camera. So gather your materials: cardboard, tape, felt pen, and then you'll need some tools too: ruler and scissors to cut the cardboard with. Are you all set? Let's get started. Step 1, measure out a piece of the cardboard 60 millimeters long by 6 millimeters wide, and then cut it out. Step 2 is to take your marker and use it to color your piece of cardboard. For best results, color both sides. Step 3, take a piece of tape, a little bit longer than your piece of cardboard. Attach it to the cardboard. And then trim off the excess from each end. Step 4, take your piece of cardboard, align it on the back of the LCD panel with the edge of the cardboard right next to the edge of the bezel, and press into place. And you're done. You now have an LCD panel that opens up very easily just by pulling it out right from the bottom like that. Voila!